Hello friends and welcome to Miss Debbie's Story Time. I'm so happy you're here to join me. Today we're going to be reading a really fun book and it is called Who Eats Orange? Have you ever thought about the colors that you eat? Do you eat orange? Miss Debbie likes a lot of orange foods. I like carrots, pumpkin, and oranges. Do you like any of those foods? Me too. Well, we're going to find out about a bunch of different animals who like to eat all different colors. So here goes. Who Eats Orange? Written by Diane White and illustrated by Robin Page. Who eats orange? Who's that? Bunnies in their hutches do. Looks like he's eating an orange carrot. And chickens in the hen house too. Looks like he's eating an orange melon. Let's see here. Who else eats orange? Goats and pigs. Looks like the pig is eating a pumpkin and the goat is eating an orange. Gorillas too. Gorillas? No, gorillas don't eat orange. They eat, can you guess what color gorillas eat? Let's see if you're right. Green. Who else eats green? Giraffes in savannah do. And zebras. And hippos. Grunts too. Grunt? What's a grunt? Miss Debbie doesn't know what a grunt is. Do you know what a grunt is? That's another animal we might learn about that we've never known about before. No, grunts don't eat green. They eat... Let's guess. Can you guess a color that grunts might eat? Even though we don't know what a grunt is? Let's guess. Let's see if you're right. Red. A grunt is a fish. Who else eats red? Whales in the Pacific do. Look at that. And octopuses. Ooh, he's got that big red lobster. Turkeys too. Turkeys? No, turkeys don't eat red. Turkeys eat... Can you guess what color turkeys eat? Let's see if you're right. Yellow. Who else eats yellow? Oh, look at that cute little fella. Raccoons in the fields do. Looks like he's eating some yummy yellow corn. Wow, what a cute fox. Foxes eat yellows and finches eat yellow too. Quetzals too. Quetzals? What's a quetzal? I don't know what a quetzal is. Do you? No, quetzals don't eat yellow. They eat... Do you want to guess? Let's take a guess. I don't know what a quetzal is, but let's guess what color he eats. Look at him. He's a cute bird. They eat purple. Who else eats purple? Toucans in the canopy do. Looks like he's eating some purple berries. And butterflies. Look at that. Butterflies eat the yellow nectar. And bees too. Reindeer too. Reindeer? No, reindeer don't eat purple. They eat... Can we guess a color? Let's see if you're right. Blue. Look at that. Who else eats blue? Yellow-bellied marmots do. Look at, he's a cutie. He's eating some blue flowers. Bears. Look at that cute bear. He's eating some berries too. And waxwings. Maybe you. Do you eat blue? Let's see. I know I eat blue. Yummy. Why, yes, I do. Look at those big, plump blueberries. Do you like blueberries? They're so yummy. I eat a rainbow of foods, just like you. Look at all the colorful fruits and vegetables that we eat. Who knew we ate so many colors? The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed reading our book called Who Eats Orange? And now we're going to make our very own carrot. So let's go. Welcome to Craft Time. Now we're going to be making our own carrot out of a paper plate, just like this. If you don't have a paper plate, you can use paper. It's just as easy. What I'm going to do is take my paper plate, and you can trace a triangle if you'd like first, just like so. Because the triangle is the shape of a carrot. So Miss Debbie has already done that and cut out a piece for us to use. You can use a smaller paper plate this size, or you can use a bigger paper plate like the one that I just showed you. So we are going to do a bigger one today. The one that Miss Debbie already made is made from the smaller paper plate. And what you're going to need is paper, if you're using paper as the base of your carrot. And you can just cut that out in the shape of a triangle, just like I did with the plate here. We're also going to need scissors and glue or glue stick, some orange paper, and some green paper. Again, if you don't have orange or green, you can use white paper and color it with markers or crayons. So what we are going to do first is take some orange paper and cut it into some squares. Miss Debbie found the easiest way to do that is just to fold your paper in half a few times, just like so. And then I just cut off the edges here. And then you can cut it right down the middle here. And you've got some squares of orange paper. So the first thing we are going to do is take our glue stick and put some glue, or your glue, whichever you're using, glue or glue stick, and I'm going to rub it all along my triangle paper plate here. Then the next thing you're going to do is grab some of the pieces of orange paper that you've cut up, and you're just going to fill in the whole paper plate with orange paper. You might have to fix these again. Some of them might not stick the first time around. They might need a little bit of fixing, but you get the idea. Miss Debbie loves doing this kind of stuff. And just take your pieces of paper and put them wherever you want. You can start at the bottom and work your way up, or you can start at the top like Miss Debbie did and work your way down. But we're making ourselves a nice orange, crunchy carrot because we eat orange. Can you think of some of your other favorite foods and what colors they are? I know Miss Debbie loves pizza, so let's see what colors are in pizza. The sauce is red. The crust is brown. And the cheese is yellow. There's 3 colors in pizza. Now if you add some toppings, there's even more colors. There we go, we're almost done. I think I might just tear this piece a little bit to fill up the bottom there. And there is my orange carrot. Now what we need to do is add some stems or leaves onto the top of our carrot. And you're going to need your green paper for this and your scissors. So what you're going to do is just simply fold a piece of paper in half. Miss Debbie's is about 3 inches tall, but you can make it as tall as you'd like. You can make them as tall as you'd like. See these? So what we're going to do is just cut thin strips. actually, I'm gonna cut off the fold here and make it a little bit easier. Okay, and then I'm just gonna cut some thin strips. Make them as thin as you want or as thick as you want. It's your carrot, okay? Right, and then all you're going to do, Miss Debbie uses another paper plate or a scrap piece of paper so I don't get glue all over the table. And you're just gonna put a little bit of glue at the end of your piece of grass, a piece of stem. And then you're just gonna glue it on, just to the top, just like that. You can count them as you go along. That's 2. I think this one's a little bit longer from the one that I cut before, but that's okay. 3. 4. Let's do another long one. I like to mix it up. 5. 6. They're a little bit difficult to pick up, so it's easier if you slide them. 7. 8. 9. And 10. And there you have it. Oop, I have a little piece of paper that's coming off here. Stick that on. 1 orange crunchy carrot. Now the other thing that Miss Debbie has included, if you have a printer, you can print up this cute little printable, and it has the pictures of the animals that eat orange, and you can color that a little bit later. I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for joining me today, reading our book called Who Eats Orange, and finding out about a few different animals you might not have known about. So until I see you again next week, my friends, stay happy and healthy. Bye.